Hi guys, welcome back to Freakin' Jeep. My name's John. Normally, sometimes I show rolling the log down and rolling it on, and sometimes the old mills, they go faster than the new mills. If you watch Mark up there, he's got to wait for the chain to bring it up. Now, well, I got that chain sitting there, I got to move that. I'm hoping that I can get this down and it'll go easy. Sometimes it's faster to have an old-fashioned mill. Sometimes it's faster to have his mill. Big stuff, I would take his mill. Now let's see if this will just go on. I got a fast side and a slow side. This is the fast side here. Fast side is bigger. So you can see how it didn't take me long to get into trouble there. Can you see that? You can't really see the angle of the log. Maybe this way you can see the angle of the log. No, you really can't see it. That thing is 2 foot faster on this side because the area is different and it just kind of slides. And normally I roll them from the other side, so we're kind of taking up more time than we should take. Because normally this is only on a nice log, a nice balanced log and stuff like that. It doesn't take too long. They slide pretty good on these rollers. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to just use my fat butt to get it back to where I want it. Now remember, that side's a fast side, so it should go on pretty good. Now, you also hear me say, you want a happy log. Happy log is sitting where it's happy, it doesn't gonna go anyway. See how it went back? Now it's a happy log. So when I bite it in with the dogs, okay, it's gonna stay pretty much put. Now this side's a little bit smaller, so I'll put a little bit of a taper on it. Thanks, Bill. Anyhow, bring it up to where you kind of line it up, it's pretty flat. And dog it in. Now there ain't no way I'm ever going to beat Mark on dogging. There ain't no way. He presses one button and all of his dogs are down in one shot. That way he's got me whooped big time. But on a little log like this, if one for the dogging, if I had just air dogs on there, I could probably beat him on a nice medium-sized log. I'm never going to beat him. The dogs are just so fast. He presses one button, they come down and lock that in tight. And then he's got the master dog. Ain't got no master dog. The reason he has a master dog, because he doesn't always saw happy logs. He puts them where he wants them, not where they want to be. So if you're new in sawing, put the log where it wants to be. I think most band mills, all the logs are happy because they go and they settle down until you turn them. So that's just a quick how I load the logs. We'll see you in a bit. Well guys, you know me, I just did a whole video and didn't know where I was at. Didn't have the camera turned on. Okay, this is a 15-inch log, okay? A 14.5-inch log I had to set on 15. But you got 3/4 of an inch back here, so that means it would go 14 3/4. Still not gonna get it. So I pulled it down to 14 1/4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a slab and a board, flip it 180, a slab and a board. Once you flip it 180, you got an unhappy log though, but that's just the way it is. Then you're going to have what they call a double D, or what I call a double D. It'll be D'd up here and D down there, and you flip it down and just peel boards off as fast as you can peel them. And if you had a guy downstream taking them off, I can shower them. Anybody, you can just shower them because they got a lot more moving to do than you do. Anyhow, that's what's going on. I'll bring you back when I get you on the other side. Bye-bye. And away we go! up for the trims. Yeah, since I adjusted that, since I adjusted the thing up there, that last board is a little bit closer to the proper size. It was just a hair off. I don't like that one sitting against the blade. It's wedged in there pretty good. But that's it. So the trims are going to be on another video, or maybe I'll do the trims on this one. We only got 11 minutes and it doesn't take long, but it's dinner time. I think I'll chop this up, get it out of my way, and we'll give you a minute of chopping. What do you think? 1 minute of chopping? It doesn't take long to chop this stuff up and throw it into the, I'll put you back here. And that's it for pine. I'm not doing any more sticky wood for a while. I gotta sharpen the blade. I'm gonna move into poplar. Come on now. Oh, I got one more, but you saw enough. Anyhow, it's dinner time. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll bring you back after dinner. We'll see you. Bye-bye.